What's up, everybody? Welcome to 2024 Panini National Treasures Baseball plus Topps Heritage High Number Baseball. 3 hobby box, pick your team mixer break. Glad to have everybody here on this magnificent Monday, kicking off the week with a bang over here. This is going to be a good one. We've done something similar in the past. We did some of the National Treasures first off the line. Except last time around, we only did one box of the Heritage High Number. This time, we're doubling that up, and we had some good prices, and everybody filled this up within a day. Glad to have you all in the break. I do appreciate you joining up. These Heritage High Number boxes were good to us. We pulled just out of these National Treasures combo breaks. I think we pulled Wyatt Langford and Paul Skeens autographs in these. So let's see if we can keep her going. Needless to say, the National Treasures always has some crazy patches, autographs, relics, things like that. So when you get some good cards out of the Heritage High Number, it's just a cherry on top, you know. Before we get started tonight, let's go through our team owner list and say what's up to everybody. Jed is in the building. What's up, brother? Ari in the house. Smartest man in the group right there. He is. All right. Let's say what's up to everybody. Arizona Diamondbacks tonight. The coach, Wayne Brimley, in the building. What's up, Wayne? Good to see you as always, man. Mr. Bernard Newton Jr., Mr. Boom, shaka-laka-laka-laka-laka-laka boom himself is in the building. He's got the Atlanta Braves tonight. Baltimore Orioles, good to see my guy Jedediah Tulla in the building tonight. Rick Sylvia working with those Boston Red Sox. Chicago Cubs, Benjamin Moffitt's got his squad. Chicago Cubs to Benjamin Moffitt. Other side of town in the Windy City, those Chicago White Sox is going to Dennis Maurer, my dude. Chris Miller, he likes the big red machine with Ellie De La Cruz, and he's got him tonight. Good luck, Chris Miller. Ryan Burge in the house. What's up, brother? Cleveland Guardians going to him. Joe Hensel, best duck jockey alive. He's tapping him tonight. Colorado Rockies to Joe Hensel. My dude Chet Chris rolling through with the Detroit Tigers in this one. Billy Stopp has his squad, the Houston Astros tonight. Same with Joshua Wade. He's got his team, the Kansas City Royals. Ari needs no introduction around here. He's got those Halos, the Los Angeles Angels. Zeb Knight rolling through like a big shot. He's got the Los Angeles Dodgers in this one. Let's get it, bro. Todd Kramer taking it down to South Beach with those Miami Marlins in this one. Let's get it, Todd. Randy Netzler working with the Brew Crew. Milwaukee Brewers going to Randy Netzler. That's his team, if I'm not mistaken. The 2020 Twins, the Minnesota Twins, going to Ari in this one. And Ari, you're a Mets fan or a Yankees fan? You're a Mets fan, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But New York Mets going to Ari in this one as well. Those Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees, going to Jedediah Tulla. The Oakland Athletics is going to be Joe Hensel as well. My dude Michael Swanger looking for a banger with the Philadelphia Phillies tonight. Jedediah Tulla's got those Buccos, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh, you're the Yanks, wife is Mets, house divided up there. At least you're in separate leagues over there. You know what I'm saying? American and National. You don't have to worry about each other too much just once a year, right? Soul Subway Series. All right. Let's see, where do we get to? Pirates with Paul Skeens, rookies, Jedediah Tulla. Those Friars, the San Diego Padres. Coming out of Western North Carolina, my guy Dalton Thompson in this one. San Francisco Giants is Joe Hensel. Those Seattle Mariners is going to be Derek Standard. Derek, welcome to the group. We're glad to have you here at Roper's Rips. Maybe a little first break magic for you tonight. Good luck, my friend. Those Redbirds, the St. Louis Cardinals, is also Michael Swanger looking for another banger. Adam Berry, he's in the house. Adam, one of our newer members around here, but he's becoming one of our regulars now. Adam, good to see you as always. Tampa Bay Rays for Adam Berry tonight. Joe Hensel has taken it down to the Lone Star State with the Texas Rangers in this one. Toronto Blue Jays, another new member, Jason Spagnola. Jason, glad to have you here. Looking for those Blue Jays with Vladdy, who likes to party, Guerrero Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and the Blue Jays going to Jason Spagnola. And rounding us out, those Washington Nationals with possible Dylan Cruz and James Wood rookies going to my dude, Chet Chris. All right, everybody. You get along good enough to be married, right, Eric? All right, everybody. Without any further ado, I just need y'all to kick back, relax, and enjoy the break. You're now rocking with old Jim Hands. Let's get it on. Mills Lane style, baby. Come on now. Shake and break. We're going to start it off with the Heritage. In these Heritage boxes, we're going to find an autograph or a relic in every single box. 225 cards in the set. It's the high number, so it's I think the first set goes to like 500, and so these will be like 501 to 725, maybe some short prints above that. Now, you can hit the refractors from all, it's got the cards throughout all of the set. You can hit refractors from all of them. 24 packs of 9 cards. I'll let y'all do the math on that, and I'll rip this baby open. Let's go ahead and open all the packs up. And Joe Hensel says that Soto trade must have divided the house for a bit. Well, I'll tell you what, the Yanks are rolling with or without, and he's not having his best season. So, Aries probably not too unhappy about that. How about Pete Alonso on top with our box topper? That's going to be for Aries and the Mets. Pete Alonso, box topper tonight for Aries. All right. As I said, I'm going to go ahead and let's just open all the cards up out of these because there are a lot of packs in them. Empty box. Let's knock that out. And I'll tell you what. While I'm these packs, I usually have to open them with the box cutter. I'll tell you what. While I'm going through this, I want you to go ahead and throw down your guesses in the chat of who you think the autograph or the relic, if we pull multiple, the first one is going to be in this first box here. Okay? Sounds good, Bernard. I'll pull your rookies out and donate your vet base, my friend, unless you don't want the rookies either. But I usually send you all the rookies, you know. Throw your guesses down in the chat for who you think the autograph or the relic is going to be in this first box. And if you hit it right, we'll give you $20 in free break credit that you can use on any of our upcoming in-group breaks. You can't use that credit over in the eBay store, but you can use it on any of our upcoming in-group breaks. And we got a couple good ones this week that you could use them on. If you're a football fan, tomorrow, 2025 Score Football. We got our second 4 hobby box pick your team break of that dropping here in the group. The first one was awesome. We pulled like Mike Allstott, Michael Vick, Terrell Suggs, Cam Scattaboo. We pulled all of those autographs and plenty more in the first break. Second rip tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. So you could use your credit on that one. And also later on in the week, we're going to have some 2024 top signature class football. That's last year in its top. So they've got signers like Jaden Daniels, Drake May. You got Bo Nix, the number 1 draft pick, Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbors. You've got Brock Bowers. So all kinds of awesome rookies in that one. That'll be a little bit later on in the week. And then we're gonna keep switching it up with some football we haven't done. We did the contenders first off the line. We're gonna switch it back around to the regular contenders hobby, but we're also gonna throw in we're gonna do 2 boxes of contenders hobby. We're also gonna throw in a box of the contenders optic to go with it for a little 3 hobby box pick your team mixer break. That'll be this weekend here in the group. So 3 awesome football breaks coming up. I'm working on some more baseball. You know, we're kind of in that little lull period between releases because we've got what's usually one of the biggest, if not the biggest releases of the year, and that's Topps Chrome Baseball. 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball going to be coming out on the 23rd of this month, all right? And we're going to have it all for you, all different types of breaks. We'll have jumbo hobby box, pick your team breaks here in the group. We're going to have 2 different half case pick your player breaks in our eBay store. Those will start 10 days before release day. We'll have the first one and the other one. So one of them will end on Wednesday the 23rd and another one will end that Sunday. 2 different half case pick your player breaks of the hobby in our eBay store. And then we'll also have some hobby breaks for you too, you know, on top of the jumbo hobby breaks. So all kinds of good stuff with the Topps Chrome release as well. So we got a big month ahead. We're just kind of jumping around to a lot of different products until then. You know what I mean? Going back and hitting some of the favorites from throughout the year. All right, let's go back. So Jed Benjamin already said Paul Skeens. So Jed, throw down another guess. You guys can't both have it. Let me just make sure nobody else doubled up there. Let's see here. So we've got Ronald Acuna Jr. for Bernard. Aries got Mike Trout. Wayne, Juan Soto. Todd Kramer, Nolan Arenado. Joe Hensel, Victor Scott II. You guys throwing down all the Cardinals. Paul Skeens for Benjamin. Jason McReynolds in the house from Arizona out there panning for gold. Let's go. Let's get it, brother. Jed picked Paul Skeens, so you can't double up, Jed. Throw us another guess down there, man. Yoshinobu Yamamoto for Jason McReynolds. Dylan Cruz for Billy Stop. All right, let's dig into it. Good luck, everybody. All right, that's Michael Lorenzen there on top. This is a blue parallel. Royals team color match for Joshua Wade. I won't go through all of our base. We'll kind of flip through it like this. Kyle McCann. Some of these cards, again, are short print. Now, how short print they are, I don't know. But the ones like 7 above, I don't know, 725 or 700 or something like that are all short prints as well. And we do want to look for any variations as well. So you can always see those kind of right here on the back. 2025 Heritage is a little bit different, but 2024 Heritage, you can see it on the numbers. How about a Paul Skeens rookie card for Jed Tulla? Let's get it, Jed. Paul Skeens rookie on the board for my guy. Okay, first parallel with a break is going to be Adam Frazier, Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar Henderson is Jed's guess. I threw myself off. Adam Frazier is the player on the card. 674 of 699. Jed Tulla. Taking the parallel. I stuck those in the same pile, so let me just really quick run through and make sure we don't have any variations in the little stack I just went through. I should just put them off the table after I look through them, shouldn't I? So I don't get them confused. Woody. Who is Woody? Chet. Oh, James Wood. Okay, James Wood. It took me a second there. That's a cool Pirates rookie. 2024 Pirates, you got Paul Skeens, Jared Jones, O'Neal Cruz, and Andrew McCutcheon. Not all of them rookies, but that's a cool one. We'll get that in the top loader. I like that one. Hey, Wyatt Langford on the blue. Team color match. Blue parallel right there for Joe Hensel. Nice, Joe. These have got the facsimile autographs on them. So it's easy to miss an autograph in here. I will say that. In the original Heritage, I didn't miss them, but there's a time or two there the first time through the run that we didn't, you didn't see the auto. I had to go back and find it. Yeah, it's James Wood. It hit me after a minute there. It's a cool one for the Pirates right here. Jed with a couple Skeens on the board already. All right, let's keep it rolling here. Little white parallel. Vladdy, who likes to party? Jason Spagnola likes to party. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a white border right there. So they all say white border on the back. I bet this blue says white border too. Yeah, the blue even says white border. They didn't correct that. I thought they maybe would in the Heritage High number, but they cheaped out. Hey, Shota Imanaga and Jackson Merrill will take care of those cards for you. after the break. Juan Marichal on the, what's this card called? It's just throwing a no-hitter, taking it back, a little memory, taking us back in time. T.J. Hopkins. Okay, looks like we got our black coming right here. Corbin Burns. Eloris Montero for the Colorado Rockies. These are numbered to 75, typically one per box. Colorado Rockies. Joe Hensel with the Montero hit right there. Let's go, Joe. Joe knows heritage, bro. Let's go, Joe. Go, Joe. Okay, got another hit coming right here. It's going to be Adam Duvall. That's 539, a 699 Atlanta Braves. Mr. Bernard Newton Jr. How about another Paul Skeens, rookie performers? Jed with his third Paul Skeens rookie already of the break. One of them was that quad card, but we're going to count it. Nice, Jed, with the Skeens. And Adam Duvall on the refractor. He was great in Digstown, he said. Oh, Joe. Joe could be a comedian as his side gig. This Corbin Carroll was an insert here, Rookie of the Year award winner there. I'm looking for any variations. Joe's always got some good one-liners out here. I'll give it to him. He's the second funniest guy in the group behind me. All right. Somebody going to win that break credit? I hope so. Got a refractor right there on top. I can't see who it is. Okay, we're going to get ink in this one. We'll go ahead and pull that refractor off, too, while we're at it. Jose Rodriguez, the big JR up there. Same initials as me. Chicago White Sox, Dennis Maurer. How about it? Nobody picked Jose Rodriguez, did they? I'm safe for break credit on this one. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's see what it is. Rangers. Rangers win first World Series. That's Corey Seager right there. Seems like a Rangers World Series team card, though. That one is going to be numbered 687 of 699 for the Rangers. And Joe Hensel taking another refractor here. All right. Let's get back at it. Connor Phillips on the blue right here for the Cincinnati Reds. Big Red Machine is Chris Miller tonight. Eduardo Rodriguez had a couple good starts last week. Oh, the week before, Diamondbacks, Wayne Brimley. I don't know that last week's starts were quite as good. All right. I know because I'm always looking at those two-start pitchers for fantasy purposes. All right, we do have a variation right here. It says color variation for Josh Bell, Arizona Diamondbacks, Wayne Brimley, with the color variation. And what that means is the blue and the red are switched up. So one would assume on most of his cards, he's got the red on the bottom and the blue on the top. Color variation, Josh Bell, headed to Wayne Brimley, the coach tonight. Mike Schmidt in the house for the Phillies. Michael Swanger looking for the banger. There's a Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers and Zev Knight. Got another refractor coming right here. This is a good one. 78 of 225 on the Jazz. Chisholm Jr. New York Yankees. Jedediah Tella with another hit. Now and then, Garcia explodes for 3 home runs and 5 hits there. Adolis Garcia, Texas Rangers. Joe Hensel. I don't think we'll have any other variations in here, but we'll look anyway. Adam Duvall, there we go, on the Aqua Aqua for the Braves and Bernard Newton Jr. on the short print. How about another one for Randy Rodriguez? It's a good name, Randy Rodriguez. Randy. All right, let's keep it rolling here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. How's everybody feeling out there? Have a good fourth or what? It's good to see everybody's intact. Coming back in one piece here. Anybody do anything real cool? Jackson Holiday here for the Baltimore Orioles. Jackson Holiday, we'll make sure to get. And Jackson Cheerio will take care of all those top rookies for you. When I say take care, I mean, sleeve or top load, sleeve at minimum. Depends on how much I like you. I'm just kidding. Wyatt Langford, Texas Rangers for Joe Hensel. Bob Gibson for the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals is Michael Swango with the banger. Bobby Gibson. Okay, my dad was telling me a story the other day. And I can't remember who the player was. Maybe it was Reggie Jackson. I'll think of it here in a minute. But he was just talking about how it was like, don't crowd the play. They gave him all these rules to face Bob Gibson. Don't look at him. Don't do. He was a mean dude out there on the mound. I had to have my dad tell me what he was reading this thing about it. I think he might have even sent it to me. It's funny. Fred Lynn Files, Boston Red Sox, Rick Sylvia. Yeah, Bob Gibson probably wouldn't have been a dude that you would have wanted to charge the mound on. He'd have given you that Nolan Ryan, Robin Ventura treatment. Yeah, they used to hit people just to hit them, man. They loved beaning people back in the day, didn't they? Especially him. He loved throwing inside. How rare are those white borders? The white borders, I don't know how rare they are. I really don't. They're in every box. I don't know. Let's see. Talking about this one was the only one in this box. Jason Spagnola. Joe will give you $100 for it, Jason. I'm just kidding. We'll put it in a top loader though to make everybody satisfied around here. That is a clean looking card, isn't it? That's a nice card. Joe's right. Jason Spagnola, nice one. All right. Wayne's done with the fireworks stand after 14 days. It seems like last year, didn't you do it for longer, Wayne? Didn't you put it in more than 2 weeks, or am I just making that up? Airy. I don't know if Jeff told you, but now I have 2 boys. No, he didn't tell me, and you didn't tell me either. Am I not going to be the godfather, man? I mean, come on. You didn't even tell me. Congratulations, brother, man. I know you worked hard on the extra addition there to the room for the house, man. I saw that, all that work he did. That was sick. Fred Lynn. So Airy, instead of hiring somebody and wasting, several tens of thousands of dollars, just decided to take it upon himself and just man up and build an entire new room onto his house. Empty box. Yeah, I'd say you do. You got a lot going on, don't you, Airy? If you guys don't know who Airy is, but once upon a time, a lot of you are newer here, but once upon a time, I just used to have like the one screen, straight through Facebook, and that's how we did it. But Airy helped me out being the master. That's why I always say he's the smartest man in the group. Helped me out, the mastermind he is. All this dual camera action and everything that you're looking at over there, that's all thanks to Airy. He's the one who hooked that up. He helped me out, walked me through it. And I say walk me through it. He actually took control of my computer and did it all for me. So, yeah. I'm forever indebted to my dude. Joe. All right, so let's give it another shot since you guys weren't too good at guessing there in that last box. Let's give you another shot here to redeem yourself. Throw them down in the chat. You can't roll it over. You got to make a new guess. Throw it down in the chat. Who you think the autograph or the relic is going to be? If we hit multiple, it'll be the first one. For $20 in free break credit that you can use on any of our upcoming breaks. Here, our Pick Your Team breaks here in the group. Again, we've got 2025 Top Score Football that features all the new rookies from this upcoming class. Shedeur Sanders, Cam Ward, Scattaboo, Travis Hunter from those Jaguars. Dual offensive and defensive threat. One of the better athletes we've seen in a while. So that's coming out tomorrow. Then we're going to have 2020, taking it back a year with Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Malik Neighbors, Brock Bowers season, last year's rookies. 2024 top signature class. And that's 5 autographs per box. We're going to do 2 of those. That'll be the next one after score. And then this weekend we're going to do 2024 Panini Contenders football. Plus, we're going to do 2 hobby boxes of it. Plus, we're going to throw in one of the Contenders Optic boxes. So all you football fans, if you're getting amped up for the season and training camp like me, we're going to get you right with some football this week. Because, once Topps Chrome gets here, laser focus, you know what I'm saying? Now, there are some good football releases coming out around that time. I think there is Luminous comes out around that time. I don't know exactly when Contenders comes out. Not Contenders Optic, but regular 2025 Contenders. I think it's coming out a little earlier this year. So those will be coming out. Now, on the calendar, Donruss Elite, and it's usually the second product. Donruss Elite is supposed to come out next Wednesday, the 16th. I haven't seen it up on the Panini website yet, so I'm still trying to get some info on that. If it comes out next week, we'll have it for you, though, barring a catastrophe. Yeah, Rhett Lauder, I do like to pull him, don't I? Oh, Jed getting in the Paul Skeens this time. Andrew Benjamin switching up to a little Pete Crow Armstrong action. I like it. I pulled Petey. I pulled him recently, didn't I? What did I pull him out of? Oh, I pulled him out of 2025. I pulled a nice one for Matt Dixon. He said he got the Cubs just for that reason. And bam! Pulling a rabbit out of the hat for him. Imanaga. Yeah, he is a safe bet. I'm a Showtime puller. That's who I'd be picking if I was picking my own. Shota Imanaga, or just some no-name guy, Not that nobody that's in the big leagues is a no-name guy, so I don't mean to say it like that, you know what I mean? But not one of the top guys. Jose Rodriguez, for example. Jose Rodriguez, better player by 10 than probably anybody in here in this chat, including myself. But he's as far as major leagues go, he's not like a household name. That's what I'm talking about here. You know what I mean? If you make it to the big leagues, you're in a rare group of human beings. And if you're really successful, you're in just a group that people will never forget until the sun swallows the earth. And then maybe they'll be out there in different distant galaxy, It'll be like we're visited from aliens and they don't have baseball on their planet and they're big Yankees fans or something. They tune in on the spaceship. All right. So let me go back and see what we got here. Shota Imanaga, Dylan Cruz, Pete Crow Armstrong, Juan Soto, Jackson Holiday, Paul Skeens, Fernando Tatis Jr., Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Mason Wynn, Colt Keith. All right. Oh, and speaking of UFOs, Dustin Andre, let me tag him in here. I saw a picture on his timeline where he put up he's like, is this a UFO? Let's get him in here. Hold on. He did. He posted one. I mean, it is an unidentified flying object. Let's get him in here. We gotta talk about this. All right, here we go. Let's get him in here. All right. All right, Juan Marichal for the San Francisco Giants. Joe Hensel taking that one. Robert Gasser in the building. Hey, Julio and the Big Dumper, Trident teammates. Boy, Cal Raleigh's been toting that Trident around a lot this season, hasn't he? Mariners, Derek Standard taking the hit. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. There he is. Check for any variations. I kind of have to put my glasses on from now on when I do this 2024 stuff. Bernard's off to bed, and I'll pull you a good one once you leave. You know how it works, Bernard. Jackson Holiday. Trey Lipscomb, rookie on the blue parallel for Chet Chris. Chaminade, New York Mets. I think he's on the IL, isn't he? Airy taking that one. There's a Wyatt Langford. Reynaldo Lopez for the Atlanta Braves. Fred Lynn files for the Boston Red Sox, and Rick Sylvia behind him. But the Atlanta Braves, Bernard Newton Jr., 249 to 699. I told you, all he's got to do is get out of here and we start pulling them. Go to bed, Bernard. Come back, I'll have some monsters for you. Then when I pulled the Paul Skeens Dylan Cruz dual auto 25, he wasn't in here. I'm trying to hit somebody with some break credit tonight. I'm trying to hook it up for somebody tonight. Randy Rodriguez there. This is like a cool one for the Orioles with Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Holiday, and Jordan Westberg on that card. Justin Slayton. There was a Jordan Balazovic, Tyler Black, and Anthony Veneziano. How about a Michael Kopech for the Dodgers on the white border? Dodgers, Zeb Knight with the hit. Logan O'Hoppe on the white border for the LA Angels. Those halos tonight is going to be airy. Y'all ready for this main event? Coming up next, the National Treasures. I know that's what you're ready for. It's nice to have the prelims, though. You never know what you're going to pull out of this Heritage High number. This was a really sought-after set. Came out so late. It's such a good rookie class. Like, these sold out in, like, a minute or less. The Topps Inception on release day on the site, I heard it sold out in, like, 10 seconds or something. All right. Oscar Hernandez. How about a Jackson Holiday, rookie performers, Baltimore Orioles, Jedediah Tulla. Vlade, who likes to party? All right, we got a refractor coming up next. How about a Sean Murphy for the Atlanta Braves, all-star catcher, Bernard Newton Jr. He left the building and we're getting hot. All right, 486 of 699. And how about a Mookie Betts for the L. Hey, Dodgers and Zeb Knight. Let's get it, brother. Oh, Jed calling his shots like Babe Ruth out there. Here we go. Tom Cosgrove. That's a big one for the Padres. Dalton Thompson only pulls the big ones. 36 of 75 on the Tom Cosgrove. Let's go, Dalton. One black per box. And the Sean Murphy. All right, let's see if we got any variations. I don't know that they're guaranteed. I don't know that I pulled one in every single box, but almost. I don't know that I've ever pulled two out of one box, though. But, yeah, I don't know that they're, again, I don't know that they're guaranteed, but a lot of the time you hit one. Hey, Jedediah Tulla, how about a Jackson Holiday? 44 of 75 with the orange team color matching ink right here. My guy, Jackson Holiday, on the autographed rookie card. Woo! We're cooking, baby. Man, I tell you what, we have pulled a banger every single time we do this 2024 Topps Heritage High Number Series. We pull an absolute missile out of this stuff. Bam, Jed. 44 of 75. And the orange ink just sets this thing over the top right here. That is a beautiful card, my friend. Let's go, bro. Jackson Holiday. Come on, Jed. Anybody pick Jackson Holiday? Oh, Todd Kramer did. $20 break credit for my guy Todd Kramer. Let's go. Todd Kramer likes it. He'll take it. Todd called it. Yes, he did. Let's go, Todd. See? Always make a guess, guys. People hit it all the time. Ask Wayne Brimley. He's hit it like 3 or 4 times. Stephen Kolek on the blue border with the white border name there. Stephen Kolek, San Diego Padres, Dalton Thompson. There's another Paul Skeens rookie for Jedediah Tulla. Nice 2024 rookie pitchers. Shota Imanaga and Jackson Merrill getting rookie cards on the board. Coming from the back, that is a now and then. Craig Kimbrell, eighth to reach saves milestone. And a Pablo Lopez. This one is numbered 131 of 699. Todd forgot. Oh, I shouldn't have reminded him now. I'm glad you hit, man. I'm glad to see people hit that. Keeps it rolling, lets everybody know, hey, you can hit it, man. It happens. It happens, man. Always take a chance. Why not? Doesn't cost you anything. It can only go up from it. And now he's got $20 to spend on any of the breaks he wants coming up in the group. Only rule is can't spend it on eBay, but Todd's one of our in-group customers for the most part. Nick Gordon there on top. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Is that Brandon Fott? 007 of 225. If it's Brandon Fott, he is having a rough go of it this year. He started out looking great. 007 of 225, and he has really... Bob Gibson, St. Louis Cardinals, Michael Swanger with the banger. It's hard to count on Fott game to game out there. Eduardo Rodriguez for Wayne Brimley and those D-backs. Todd Kramer conjured it up for you, didn't he, Jed? It's all him, no me. All right. Double check for any variations here. Come on, give us a variation. All right, nothing in that stack either. I'm losing hope for a vary on this one, but we'll see. Ezekiel Duran, Texas Rangers. Joe Hensel with the Aqua parallel. Jackson Merrill, orange ink. That's what sets it off. I'm telling you, the orange ink is great. That's going to be a sought-after card for you, Jed, there. All right, let's check for any varies. They were like, you got a Jackson Merrill auto, you get no variations. All right. Congratulations to Jed and Todd there on that one. And I was talking about eBay. I mentioned you can't use the credit on eBay, but speaking of eBay, we do have eBay breaks Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday night this week. I'm doing a hobby box of Score Football each night. So we've got the 4 hobby box, pick your team break tomorrow at noon, but we also have 1 hobby box eBay auctions Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So 3 straight nights starting tomorrow. And then later on in the week, the 2024 Top Signature Class football as well. All right. NT. So you're going to find, on average, again, on average, the keyword here, 8 autographs or memorabilia cards in this. There's usually a couple numbered base cards, and sometimes they can be super short print. We pulled a 101 for, was it Chris Miller? Can you pull a 1-in-1 for him? I want to say, maybe. Yeah, these old gem hands will get it done for you, Jed. More times than they want. Okay. Love the presentation, don't you guys and girls? Alright, so we're going to have to make a few more incisions here. And make sure this is sealed up for you. No getting around that, is there? All right. Where are my blockers at? Can't find my thick ones over here. Oh, here they are. Cover the top card. Didn't quite get it all the way cut right there. All right. This box is getting the best of me. Oh, that's why. There's another little band right there. Okay. Got some thick boys in there. Look at this one. Is that a booklet? I think we got a booklet. We pulled some nasty booklets out of these. Remember that Jackson Merrill booklet that we pulled? Rookie autograph. So we do have a booklet. It looks like. All right. Good luck, everybody. First card coming at you here. To 49, Albert Pujols, St. Louis Cardinals on the board. Cardinals in this one, Michael Swanger with the banger, 29 of 49 on the Albert Pujols. Let's go, Mike Swanger. Albert Pujols to 49. Next up, 299. 73 of 99, Christian Campbell, Boston Red Sox. Let's go. Christian Campbell, Red Sox. Rick Sylvia going to like that one. One of their young stars. Did he get sent back down? A lot of those guys, go up and down slightly. I'm going to just put a little corner cut right there in the sleeve, Rick, so we can get this card sliding in there nice and easy for you. So you don't think it's damaged on the card. If you get it, just make it actually the opposite. Christian Campbell. All right. This one's going to go this way. Horizontal hit. This one is 19 of 25. Look at that. Look at those patches right there. Brady House, dual 3-color patch right here. 19 of 25. Washington Nationals is Chet Chris. Chet Chris with the disgusting Brady House. Come on, Chet. Want him in the duck race, y'all. Want him in the duck race. 140 for that one. That is nasty. Check Chris with the Brady House. Let's pull these up a little closer here. Nice one, Chet. Let's take another look at that. Look at that. Sick patches. Yeah, NT is awesome. I love the product, man. I love it. I could break it forever. All right. How about a little Brock Wilkins, 64 of 99, Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be Randy Netzler with the Brock Wilkins, one of their young guns over there. Brock Wilkins, Randy Netzler getting busy with the napkin relic. I'll cut the little edge of the sleeve there for you once again, Randy. Nice Brock Wilkins, my friend. All right. Coming up next, we got a book after this one. Got a booklet after this one. All right, what do we got here? It's another bat. Alfonso Soriano, 32 of 49. That'll be the Texas Rangers taking the hit. 32 of 49 Rangers. Joe Hensel with the Alfonso Soriano. A little bit of an old school player right there. Texas Rangers, Alfonso Soriano. Let's go, Joe. All right, so it looks like we've got a booklet. Good luck, everybody. I hope we pull a nasty one for you here. All right. This one's number 2 of 35. So disgusting. James Wood, rookie, 3-color booklet patch auto for Chet Chris. Have a night, Chet Chris. Have a night, Chet Chris. Brother, that is sick. Let me move it down here so you can see the full patch right there. Brother. That is so nice, Chet. 2 of 35, my friend. Wow. When you see a booklet, it's usually pretty tough. This makes me want to do some more of this stuff, guys. Who's down? Who's down? All right. Holla at me if you want to do some more. I don't have any more in stock. I can order some, though. All right. Nationals, Chet Chris with the banger. All right, let's see what else we got. We're not done yet, though. We're not anywhere close to being done. Look at this patch coming right here. Carson Williams, 24 of 99 for Adam Berry and those Tampa Bay Rays. He's got the lettering in there. Dude, that is nasty. That is nasty. Adam Berry with the Carson Williams. Let's go, Adam. So, Chet, that booklet right there, I don't think I have any over there, but I've got these cases that I can put them in and fill it up with some some filler and get it to you that way. Carson Williams. Very nice. All right, another thick boy coming right here. We got 2 more thick cards. And then another card to go with them. It looks like we got another nasty patch coming. I can't even lie to you. This is going to be a good one, too. How about a Zach Veen? 23 of 99 for the Colorado Rockies. Joe Hensel is tapping them tonight. Let's go. Joe Hensel. 23 of 99 on the Zach Veen, my friend. Let's go, Joe. All right, this one's a little thinner, and then we got a thick boy to end it. Okay. 18 of 25. Dodgers. Looks like the Dodgers. Zeb Knight going to get on the board. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Steve Garvey. Is this going to be game-used bat relic or something, man? The enclosed game-used material and autograph are guaranteed by Panini. How about the Dodgers legend, Steve Garvey, 18 of 25 for Zeb Knight. And he snuck the autograph down there in the corner. Zebby, come on, brother. I feel like we got to do some more of this. I don't know what y'all think, but I really feel like we need to do some more. Stuff's too good. Steve Garvey. All right, so we still got one more card here. Good luck, everybody. Jed says start ordering, brother. I think I will. I think I'm going to put an order in tomorrow. All right, next up. I think I will. I think that's 100% that we got to do that. At least one more. Look at this. We got another sick patch auto coming. Hey, New York Yankees. Jedediah Tulla. How about a Brandon Maia? 1 of 25. This will be the first from the print run. 1 of 25 with the 2-color patch autograph. Jed, the rich get richer right here. He's one of the top Yankees prospects in the system, man. Let's go. Get you some, Jed. Brandon Maia. 1 of 25. Whoop! What a box is right. I don't think I've ever opened a bad box of National Treasures. So I'll order some more tomorrow, guys. We got to follow that one up. We can't end on that one for the year. So I'll put in another order tomorrow. All right, let's go back through some of our more premium hits for the break. Get a little recap. Paul Skeens, you're going to want to hang around for this recap. Paul Skeens for the Pittsburgh Pirates had a couple of his base rookies there and a rookie performers. This is also a 2024 Pirates card that has Paul Skeens on it as well. Had some numbered hits here. This is Christian Campbell for the Boston Red Sox. Albert Pujols for the St. Louis Cardinals. Todd Kramer's best hit of the night was the break credit. Hey, not bad, though. Nothing wrong with a $20 bill. Brandon Pfaadt. And the Arizona Diamondbacks there. Pablo Lopez for the Twins. Sean Murphy for the Braves. Reynaldo Lopez for the Braves. Vladdy, who likes to potty? Toronto Blue Jays. Josh Bell for the Arizona Diamondbacks. This is Corey Seager, Texas Rangers. Adam Duvall for the Atlanta Braves. Wyatt Langford for the Texas Rangers. And Adam Frazier for the Baltimore Orioles. We have Alfonso Soriano for the Texas Rangers on the relic here. Brock Wilken for the Milwaukee Brewers. On the board, we got a couple black parallels up here. Tom Cosgrove for the Padres and Aluris Montero for the Colorado Rockies there. Okay, where to start? I don't know. Let's go up top here. Brady House to 25, super short print, dual 3-color relic right there. We're going to have, that's Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the Yankees on the refractor. What's that one, number 2? 125, 225, 225 on the Jazz. All right, Zach Veen to 99. 3-color patch autograph right there. Disgusting. For the Colorado Rockies. How about a Steve Garvey game-used bat relic autograph? 18 of 25 for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Brandon Maea. 1 of 25 New York Yankees. 2-color patch auto for the top prospect there. Jose Rodriguez for the Chicago White Sox on the autograph. Up top here, this is Carson Williams. 24 of 99. On the 2-color patch autograph with the lettering for those Tampa Bay Rays. We got Jackson Holiday over here. Baltimore Orioles, 44 of 75. Orange ink on card. Nasty, Jed. And last, but most certainly not least, Washington Nationals. Chet Chris. This one's number 2 of 35. How about a James Wood 3-color patch auto booklet here, man. That is nasty. Awesome hit, Chet. All right, everybody. That's that for tonight's break. I'll get started on some sorting for you tonight and do my best to get these shipped out for you tomorrow. Anybody needs anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, Justin Roper, right here on Facebook. We'll have Score Football tomorrow. We'll have some top signature class after that. And then this weekend, I think we'll go ahead and try to do some more National Treasures. And also, we're going to do some contenders and contenders optic football as well. All right. That's that for tonight's break. Anybody needs anything, hit me up. For now, peace out from the East Coast. Y'all have a good one.